We are from Group 7. First, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Laura Sampson. My metric number is 183628.
Hi, my name is Dana Sabrina Sirana Sabang and my metric number is 181578.
My name is Amira Hamizah binti Muhammad Kamil and my metric number is 182218.
So first, today we going to solve question 3.77. So let us take a look at the question. Determine the magnitude of F1, F2 and F3 for equilibrium of the particle. First, so now we're going to look at the diagram. At the diagram, we are given 5 forces, which is F1, F2, F3, 800 Newton and 200 Newton. Okay. First, we're going to resolve for F1. From the diagram, from the question, we are given alpha value, which is 60 degree, beta, which is 135 degree, and gamma is 60 degree. So F1 is resolved in X, Y, and Z component, which is for X is F1 cos 60. 60 is you get from this alpha, and Y is negative F1 cos 135 degree. Why F1 is in negative because from this diagram, F1 lies in opposite direction of y-axis, and for Z the component is F1 cos 60. Next is for F2. From this diagram, we can see that F2 is lie in x-axis. So we resolve it into X, Y, and Z component. So for X is only F2, Y and Z is 0. Next, I will pass to Amira.
Okay, so for now we will resolve for F3. So for F3 we also have 3 components, which is X, Y, and Z. However, there is only value for Y component, which is negative F3, because F3 lie on opposite direction to y-axis. So for the forces given, which is 800 Newton and also 200 Newton, we can see that 800 Newton consists of also X, Y, and Z component. So for X component, we have negative 800 times 3/5. Why it is negative? Because the value is opposite to the x-axis. So for Y component, we have 800 times 4/5, as it is follow the axis of Y. So for Z component, we have 0. For 200 Newton force, we have only Z component, Z value, which is negative 200, as it is lie on opposite direction of Z axis. So from all of the forces, we can form equations of Fx, Fy, and Fz. So for the sum of Fx, we have F1 cos 60 degree plus F2 minus 800 times 3/5. For sum of Fy, we have negative F1 cos 135 degree minus F3 plus 800 times 4/5. And for Fz, sum of Fz, we have F1 cos 60 degree minus 200. Okay, from this equation, now I will pass to Sabrina to solve the F1, F2 and F3 value.
Okay, so for my part, I will tell you how to solve the F1, F2 and F3. So the first three equations just now is actually the same just like Amira said just now, except for this value I already turned them into an actual number. If you hit your calculator, you will get this value. So from the equation of force X, I label them as equation 1, Fy as equation 2 and Fz as equation 3. And since we only have one unknown in equation 3, we can easily get the value of F1. Note that each and every time we move values to the other side, its new value will be the opposite. For example, the positive value will become negative and vice versa. The multiply will become division and vice versa. Okay, so let's proceed to this. So from equation 3, F1 will be equal to 200 divided by 0.5. So when you hit your calculator, you will get the answer of 400 Newton. Okay, since we already know the value of F1, okay, so now what we need to do is to find the F2. So from the equation 1, we can find the value of F2 after we insert the value of F1 into the equation. So when we do the normal operation, we will get this value, and then since these two values are known, we do the operation normally, and the outcome that we get is 280. F2 minus 280. So the value of F2 is automatically become 280 Newton. Okay, now that we already know the value of F2, what we need to do now is to find the value of F3. This can be obtained through equation 2. So from equation 2, once again we use the same method, that is insert the value of F1 and then we will get this value. And then we perform the operation normally again and then we will get this value. So when we move the negative F3 to the other side, it will become positive. So the final value of F3 is 357.16 Newton. So as a conclusion, since we already know all the value, I would like to tell again the value of F1 equal to 400 Newton, F2 equal to 280 Newton, and F3 is equal to 357.16 Newton. That's all from us. Thank you.